Hello to all you beautiful people out there, Regnilla over here bringing you the next episode of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. For today's episode, we are at last taking on the Lagombi. This evil big chungus looking character is a monster we saw way back when we were doing a completely different quest entirely. So before we get started though, let me just share the items I'm going to be bringing with me today. So I got my chain slaughter, my beautiful chainsaw longsword that I'm going to be very sad when I eventually get rid of, as well as my Ludroth armor set. Now I'm going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage here since this armor set does have an ice weakness, so that's not good. But this is the quest that we're going to be doing, the Lagombi in the Snowbound slider. This was going to be fun, frustrating, and your memo for today, which I am just now remembering, is bring some hot drinks. It's going to be cold as balls out there, so I'm just going to bring 2 with me. The quest is going to provide me with a couple as well, but yeah, might as well bring a couple more just on the off chance that I might need them. You never know. So what is this evil big chungus looking motherfucker? Well, he is I believe in this game it was referred to as fanged beasts. Later on it was referred to as fanged wyverns. And this particular monster is pretty much a skiing rabbit. A giant skiing rabbit. It slides on the ice using its stomach, and it's very adept at getting around. So you gotta have a little bit of fancy footwork in order to properly fight this monster. If you're using a longsword, then you're actually kind of at an advantage, since this is a nice mobile weapon that allows you to be able to maneuver pretty quickly. If you're using a slow weapon like a great sword, a hammer, you might be at a disadvantage since speed is the game here. And here we go. Here's our cutscene, which, fun fact, when I was first testing out the Remote Joy Lite program to try to record gameplay directly off the PSP, this was the first test video that I uploaded to YouTube using that program. And this was the monster. So look at this guy. Oh, he's so adorable, so evil, and I just want to break his freaking ears off, which you can do since that is a breakable part on this monster. The other weak point is it is the butt, so make sure you aim square at that rear end. Get it right up and close and personal, but you gotta be careful as well, since loud sounds is something that this monster is very sensitive to, and Misty does not give a fuck. Oh man, Misty, you are aggravating this monster in a way that you really shouldn't be. And if you are not really paying attention, then you might have just missed that Simbal is over there with the baggies, and he was put to sleep. So this is, you don't really see baggies putting people to sleep, even though it is possible. My theory is that they get roused up whenever there's a large monster around. Initially, I thought that maybe it was the Great Baggy, their boss, that's responsible for it, but apparently not. It might be just any old large monster is enough to aggravate them into spitting their sleep toxin. Traps are going to be your best friend on this quest, since it will keep the monster still, and if you're just looking in the background, this monster is just going really like all over the place. And let's see, now all that's left is me. Simbal and Misty are going to need some rest. Oh man, they are both just knocked the F out. Alright, what do we got over here? Now he's coming for me. There we go. Now I can get to the head. Yes! Just take a bunch of shots there. And the ears are broken. The ears will drop a shiny once broken, so make sure you go for the ears. There we go. Oh, just gotta get all those nice little blows in. And let's see, there we go. Uh-oh. I think this will be a good idea. There we go. Now I can grab that shiny, if I can find it first. Something else that this monster can do is that it could throw chunks of ice at you. And if it does that and it hits you, it will cause you to get Ice Blight, which arguably I would say is one of the worst, if not the worst, blight to be affected by in this game. Ice Blight is just the worst. It makes it so all your stamina, it goes down a lot quicker. It makes it harder to dodge. It makes it harder to get away. It's just all around a nasty element to be hit by, which is why I have some Nullberries in my inventory just in case. You never know whenever they will come in handy. Okay, wow, just taking the chunks out of the evil big chungus. No, you're not gonna do that. No. Oh, and he's nice and weak already. You know, I did consider bringing some large barrel bombs and just giving it a big mighty kaboom worthy of Marvin the Martian, but I guess that's just not gonna be it today. Okay, let's finish it off in Area 3. There we go, and he's back in the rage mode. Okay. But now I'm at the advantage. Getting right up in the butthole and just giving a nice good carve. And there we go. The speed of this monster makes it the most dangerous. It's very mobile, very light on its feet, even though it looks like a pretty heavy monster. That alone can give you some difficulties, so make sure you have a fast weapon or a weapon that's good at blocking, so a lance, gun lance, that will be helpful for this quest as well. For a new player, this could take anywhere between, I'd say, 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how much that this monster is giving you trouble. And, you know, if you're nice and experienced, then under 5 minutes, as you can see in the time over there. But that's going to do it for me and this video. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you're interested in any of my other work, be sure to hit on the annotation that will be featured at the end of this video. And it's gotten to a point where I'm going to need to put these Portable Third videos into a playlist. That way you all can have access to the start of them and just them all in a nice list whenever you want. But until next time, take care, people.